Hi everybody, this is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts. This is an Answering Questions episode. You can see I'm outside right now, and so we'll actually do this one outside. And you can see it's a little bit cold out here, so it's early in the morning. So what can I say? And so we'll get started. Benjamin from Hong Kong, and he's got a buckle of questions. I'm trying to make this quick as possible. Are the teeth of Torvosaurus bigger than those of Tyrannosaurus Rex? Answer is no. Tyrannosaurus Rex will still have the biggest teeth of all dinosaurs, because first of all, Tyrannosaurus Rex teeth, if you include the root, they're pretty much 10 to 13 inches on average, and so that is actually pretty big. Torvosaurus can only get probably around, say, 6 inches. That's it, but the enamel part of the tooth was pretty large, but it's just that they're not going to be bigger than T-Rexes. Torvosaurus have more powerful bite than Saurophaganax. I'm probably going to say no, because first of all, Saurophaganax is almost built like Allosaurus in a way. Because you see, if you look at Saurophaganax, it almost looks like Allosaurus, almost has the same power as Allosaurus, but it is actually probably going to have a bit of a stronger bite. It's not going to be a bone-crushing bite. Torvosaurus is not designed to crush bone. His bite is mainly to actually have lacerating bites onto its prey. So pretty much gashing the prey, letting it bleed to death. Even though Saurophaganax will still do the same thing, Saurophaganax will still have a good enough bite to actually have the teeth to actually hit the bone, but not go through the bone. Do arms of Torvosaurus match the arms of Giganotosaurus? Probably not. See, Torvosaurus would probably have a little bit larger arms than Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus would actually have a tad bit smaller arms, because if you actually see in the Cretaceous, is that large carnivorous dinosaurs are actually starting to have their arms getting smaller and smaller and smaller if they're actually getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so that's going to be the thing here, is that their jaws are more likely to be their weapons than their arms. The only exception in the Cretaceous is actually Acrocanthosaurus, even though it does have small arms, but its arms are a little bit more powerful, so it was using its arms a little bit more. Torvosaurus was probably using its arms a little bit more like Acrocanthosaurus, but not as strong, but not to the strength of Acrocanthosaurus. And so Torvosaurus would actually have better grasping ability than Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus will still have grasping ability, but not very functionally acceptable than as Torvosaurus. So I would actually say that not really. Giganotosaurus' arms are a tad bit shorter, probably like, say, maybe 6 inches to a foot shorter. And how come Futuloncosaurus never appeared in Chased by Dinosaurs or Planet Dinosaur? Well, first of all, it's probably because it's a very unknown dinosaur, and it's probably not going to be in a documentary series about dinosaurs, and so that's why it's not going to be shown. And also, it also depends on the time periods. Futuloncosaurus was actually after 100 million years ago, and so you actually are, because see, if you're looking at Chased by Dinosaurs, where they were in Argentina, they're not going to mention that dinosaur, because first of all, it's actually going to be the top dinosaurs to be mentioned, and that is Giganotosaurus and Argentinosaurus. And so that's how you actually realize it's not going to be in Chased by Dinosaurs. And in Planet Dinosaur, it's still unknown. It's still an unknown dinosaur, still an unknown sauropod. That's all it is. Alright, that's it for now. No, next week would actually be a special episode. So if you got any dinosaurs or any other prehistoric animals you want me to talk about, mainly vertebrates, let me know by emailing me at dinochrist71@gmail.com, or go to my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts of Dino Chris, and you can send your submissions that way. Or otherwise, and also you can still send me questions about dinosaurs or any other prehistoric life. Feel free to email me at dinochrist71@gmail.com, or go to my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts of Dino Chris. Like the page, you can actually post your questions on the wall or in the comments section. Remember, keep your questions short to the point. You could also follow me on Twitter at CSGRALL. That's my Twitter page. You post pretty cool stuff on there. Also, take care of the people around you. Also, for younger people out there, to make sure to listen to your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. It's the best motivation you could have for good education. It's very important to have a good education. So with a good education, you get a good job in the future. And Sunday, June 3rd is actually going to be my 29th birthday. So all of you fans, feel free to send me birthday messages on the Facebook page if you want, and we'll go from there. But also, I'll remind you, Tyrannosaurus Rex is my favorite dinosaur. All right, and so that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next week.